some dress arrested by the fashion police. In comparison, King Khan looks smashing in his made-to-order shoulder sling and dhoti pants. And judging by the A-listers cheering him, he was every bit the king of cool. And the king's queen Gauri turned up looking chic, somehow working the pajama stripes.
Definitely a winner if the most charming one needs to be chosen. Well, Aki sure has a few lessons he could learn from SRK. Lesson number 1. Being suave.
Models can't act, but that's not true. Let me honestly tell you, my beautiful and handsome and wonderfully talented friend Arjun Rampal has proved that wrong. I know models are wonderful, okay? But so are my beautiful Kajol and Karina and Shiri.
Lesson number 2. Being charming.
Darling, I'm lying. I'm tall enough and I'm good looking enough. Darling, I'm lying. I'm tall enough and I'm good looking enough.
Lesson number 3. Doing the best PR ever.
मैं 20-22 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ. बहुत सारे दोस्त बन जाते हैं, अलग-अलग जॉब्स करते हैं. मनीष हमारी फिल्मों का एक बहुत अहम अंग रह चुके हैं और हमारी सारी फिल्मों का कॉस्ट्यूम करते हैं, डिजाइनिंग करते हैं. But I would like to thank Lakme Fashion Week for having me over and allowing me to be a part of Manish Malhotra's what is called collection.
Lesson number 4. Humor.
Then suck your cheeks in, stick your lips out, and look very angry when you walk the ramp. That's how the guys do it. Preeti Zinta is here. She's joined the Kolkata Knight Riders team also.
क्या मेरे रैंप पे चल में थे, मेरी टीम बहुत अच्छा खेलेगी. I think I should be the captain with my hand.
Lesson number 5. Having the right friends at the right places. And of course, keeping them happy. But we know that this marketing maverick has charmed us to his side. With Ramya Chandar in Mumbai, Diksha Nathavan, Headlines Today.
He's the marketing guru. Whatever he touches turns into gold. King Khan calls himself the biggest brand. And we couldn't agree with him more. Be it his kafia or his hairdo, the king does it and the world follows. And what else would define it better than getting a tailor-made blingy sling by a leading designer?
He is the first man in the history of mankind and fashion to design a sling. He is, to me, I don't know if you guys give Filmfare Awards at the end of the Fashion Week, but he should get the Filmfare Award for designing the best sling this week in the Fashion Week.
Well, no one would have ever thought that a medical aid could be stylish. But this Badshah is marketing that well too. So we saw this king in all kinds of color-coordinated slings.
Reach your aim. You better watch out.
It wasn't just the blingy golden sling at the Lakme Fashion Week that caught our eye. We can never forget the black-blue sling he was seen wearing at the very first television interview he gave us after his surgery. And then there was the classy black one that travelled with him to places. And then we saw him wearing a white one saying, "Oe, it's Friday." Well, what can we say? This Khan can carry off anything with style.
Let me just say thank you. Lakme Fashion Week for having me here. I'm not tall enough, I'm not good looking enough. What the hell I have? But I have a six-pack.
That's Shah Rukh's answer to the tall, dark, handsome hunks taking to the ramp. But that's just a glimpse of the evening. King Khan was at his wittiest best at the Lakme Fashion Week. Shah Rukh Khan, who was the showstopper at Manish Malhotra's show, gave some worthy tips for a great walk on the ramp.
Suck your cheeks in, stick your lips out, and look very angry when you walk the ramp. That's how the guys do it. I tried it. Then she very sweetly told me that you look like a fish who's starved of sex. Karan Johar taught me, go there. And then he said, turn around as if you don't give a beep. You're supposed to have an attitude. Just turn around and say, yeah, nah. But if you're good looking, Hrithik Roshan, you don't have to worry. He's good. Thank you, Dugu, for being here. This is moral support. Did I walk well? Yeah. See, even this lenga is coming.
Now that interpretation can leave anybody in splits. Well, it's not for nothing that the Badshah is known for his wit and humour. And we never thought walking on the ramp could be so much fun. And in case you're wondering about the fancy sling tied around his neck, Shah Rukh Khan explains that for you too.
He is the first man in the history of mankind and fashion to design a sling. He is, to me, I don't know if you guys give Filmfare Awards at the end of the Fashion Week, but he should get the Filmfare Award for designing the best sling this week in the Fashion Week.
Amidst all this, he also applauds the models who've now made their way to Tinseltown.
We've been brought up like this, all of us, that models can't act, but that's not true. Let me honestly tell you, my beautiful and handsome and wonderfully talented friend Arjun Rampal has proved that wrong.
Okay, enough of the serious talk. And Shah Rukh Khan gets back to the usual self, and this time it's John Abraham who's at the receiving end.
And of course, John Abraham with his butt, with his muscles. He's got muscles all over the place.
And before you can ponder over King Khan's Kantabai moments, here comes his last shot.
Of course, my wife who promised me that even after I do this, she'll still respect me in the morning. Thank you, Gauri.
Well, let's just leave it at that then. With Ramya Chandra in Mumbai and Neha Girish Nair, Namrata Gill, headlines today.
I'm not tall enough, I'm not good looking enough. All the hell I have. But I have a six-pack. Well, Preeti Zinta is here. She's joined the Kolkata Knight Riders team also. What I want to say is, I'm an actor and I'm under the notion that we've been told, we've been brought up like this, all of us, that models can't act. But that's not true. Let me honestly tell you, my beautiful and handsome and wonderfully talented friend Arjun Rampal has proved that wrong. Deepika Padukone recently, and of course John Abraham with his butt, with his muscles. He's got muscles all over the place, man. And so many of them, they've been really good. Zinat Aman has been a model before, and so many wonderful models, Dino, and some of the Sushmita Sen, Aishwarya Rai, Priyanka Chopra, all of them have really, Lara Dutta, yes. Who? Bipasha, of course, yes. We're gonna have a contest here about this. I know models are wonderful, okay? Absolutely, yeah. But so are my beautiful Kajol and Karina and Shiri. Parmesh is beautiful and so is Boni ji. And of course, my wife who promised me that Even after I do this, she'll still respect me in the morning. Thank you, Gauri. Lubna, of course, who choreographed this show. Thank you, Lubna. She tried her best. She tried to make me look very, very cool. She said, you know, what you need to do is, wear your good-looking expression. And I said, this is it, darling. And she said, okay, then we got to change that. So she said, suck your cheeks in. Stick your lips out. And look very angry when you walk the ramp. That's how the guys do it. I tried it. I tried it really well. But अपनी भी reputation है यार, खान है. Okay, but once again, thank you very much. This is great fun. This has been difficult for me. I'm primed with a lot of Bacardi.